basically Raj Varadarajan from North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina. I was here for the 4-day camp back in end of May. It's a great experience. Followed that up by certifications. It was very intense, but it's something that I enjoyed because looking back, especially because it's something I hadn't done in a while. Preparing intense 15-16 hours, maybe 18 hours, depending on how much energy I had, and taking those exams 2-3 a week. There was a lot of material out there that I had to go and prep, but the structured methodology and the way to go about doing things was very good. Helped me a lot get through those certifications, and coming back here, finishing up those certifications helped me feel like, okay, I'm ready for the next stage, and it was a great experience overall. So this placement camp, we came here last Saturday. We came here, started with the lab, recertifying or looking at skills, refreshing our skills in all the areas. We had a CWP exam following that. It was a lot of fun learning and also refreshing. The structure was the same as we had in the first camp, except that the level was the next higher level. So it was more difficult and more challenging. Thereby following up with all the labs, the voice, security, wireless, data center, that was a new thing, and routing and switching. A lot of fun, a lot of learning, intense, concentrated learning, but this is something which has laid the foundation for me, and likewise for the rest of the candidates, and I hope we are ready to build on to move to the next level. My game plan after this camp is specifically to earn more credentials and go out and get a job. This has given me a good foundation and has taught me how to actually learn and earn a certification. The learning never stops, and likewise I guess the certification should never stop too. So there's quite a few certifications that I have in mind that I would like to take. Hopefully with a job in mind, with a job in hand, and focus on the certifications. Prior to getting the job, hopefully I should have one more certification, and then find a job and then continue the certification process. And I'm looking forward to working with LAN WAN to help me do that. Given that I'm new to LAN WAN, I've been in the IT industry, but the whole router switch, Cisco router switch, is all new to me. Having learned that, I feel like there's a strong foundation. I want to build on that, and so the starting one would not obviously be like a network engineer, network admin type position, maybe a little bit higher, depending on what's out there and how my interview goes. Once I have that, I'm looking to work on that for about 6 months to a year, hopefully shorter. And once I have that solid foundation, I'm aiming for project management type positions, and I'm hoping to get there in a year. LAN WAN professional was definitely the right choice for me because it helped me structure my methodology of learning and going about certifying and looking for the job for it. So the first two have gone out very well. So the third part, which is the job search, has just about started. I can't speak much on that, but based on the initial response that I'm seeing and the initial work that we put in, it looks very, very promising, and I'm looking forward to intensifying that part. What would I tell a prospective candidate about LAN WAN? I would definitely encourage them to join LAN WAN. First thing I would ask them is what are their interests, and more than likely the people that I'm talking to would be people like me that are in the IT industry, that know about routing and switching, but not necessarily put their hands on. I already have a lot of friends that are interested in certifications and things that I just achieved the last month. So I'll be talking to them, and I would strongly encourage them, if they're serious about getting certifications and getting into the LAN WAN job and in the LAN WAN job market, they should seriously consider LAN WAN. I would definitely encourage that.